Hello everyone, my name is Amatulla Vohra and I'm passionate about mental health, psychology and related topics. So if you like the same topic, consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video if you found it helpful and entertaining. So this video is actually a mix of the most googled questions related to mental health. I have just taken the term mental health over here. Let me know if you want to do it for psychology also, because I think it's a really interesting topic and you could find some really interesting questions related to that also. So without further ado, let's get started. Now the first question is mental illness hereditary? In diseases such as schizophrenia and bipolar disorders, we have found traces where genetics play an important role, but as of such, there is no solid proof that if you have it in your genes, the next generation will also get it. It's not a solid proof yet. The logic that applies over here, I would say, is of diabetes. If you have diabetes, your children are prone to diabetes, but will they get it? That's not true, no. That's depends on the environment factors a lot, and also the gene type that you pass on. So similarly, mental illnesses also have this proneness that they are vulnerable to get that disease, but if they take good care, they can avoid it. And yeah, that's what my take is on. That's what I've found on researching about this topic. Hereditariness plays a very little role in this, I would say. Second point is, are mental illnesses contagious? No, they are not contagious. I don't know who spread this humor. Although we do treat people with mental illness as touchable, and we'd rather them put them in some ashram or a hospital rather than keeping them at home, but it's not contagious. People with mental health are as normally in people, and we should treat them as such. I don't know what to say. It's not contagious is the final answer. What is mental health awareness is our third question. So as we know that mental health is not a much talked about topic, people refrain from it or people shy away from it. I think being ill in general is considered a weakness. It's not considered human enough to be. So that's why mental health is also considered to be not talked about, something that is shameful and all. But it's not, and it's as normal as having any other disease. And I think that's why awareness is needed to educate people that it's okay to have a mental illness, that it's okay to be not mentally okay. That the term that we have, it's okay to not be okay, it's very much applied over here, and that's why we need awareness around this topic. Fourth question is, do mental health and disability mean the same thing? Firstly, I think we need to stop using the word disabled. I feel the people who have such illnesses are not disabled; they're differently able, and I have seen them achieve much more than our so-called normal people. So we need to stop seeing them as disabled. Instead, I would prefer the term differently abled for them. And mental illnesses and differently abled are not the same thing. They can overlap in one person, but they are not the same thing. Which mental health disorder is common is our fifth question, and you may be surprised to know that it's anxiety. American Psychological Association has found out that anxiety is the most common disorder found in the world, and as of India, depression and anxiety are the topmost mental health disorders. Yes, suicide being next, which is the result of depression. Go ahead to the sixth question, which is, can mental health affect your immune system? Yes, it can. So I want to talk about this ability of resilience. What is resilience? When it's the ability to cope up with negative or heavy situations, and researchers found out that it actually goes down when you are not mentally well. So in a way, it does affect your immune system, and it does affect your physical health also. That's why taking care of your mental health is so important, and we should not put it to the side or shove it in a cupboard that we will bring out whenever we need it. No, we need to nurture it, we need to take care of it. Like, a question is, does mental health affect our daily life? Yes, it does. A big yes to this question, because I think mental health plays such an important part. If you're not mentally well, I don't think anybody can carry out their daily tasks normally and with the same efficiency that they do. I've seen people who try to usually hide they are mentally ill will try to cope up with their daily tasks, or will try to be better at them so that it doesn't show, but in the end it comes up in one of the behavior. And also we need to see and observe ourselves when it is happening. A self check, is needed. When you're not feeling mentally well, just take a break and step back and observe what is bothering you, instead of trying to be normal, trying to act normal and doing that daily course as you would do. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful, entertaining, and let comment down below if you have any other question that you have heard about mental health. And I shall see you very soon in the next video. Consider subscribing, liking, and sharing with your friends also. Bye.